What is up, guys? Ramen King here with more CyberDimension Neptunia. Four Goddesses Online. Last episode was a long one. Four Goddesses Online has been compromised. Yeah, Little Miss Bitch has finally got what she deserved. So yeah, that's a thing. So there are a few events we actually need to go check out. One of them is here at Hostile Crater. I think it's... Was it Hostile Crater or was it... I think it was Hostile Crater, I think it was Hostile Crater. So I remember it was in this dungeon. There was an event that I already got the trophy for this event. I kinda accidentally didn't get it. Well, I didn't get to show it because I accidentally found it by accident. Yeah, so it's over here. So we're getting close to it, I know that for a fact. It's a very interesting event. I didn't actually get to read through it. I had to reset my file to get this event. And it was actually pretty interesting.
I won't miss. Jump. There. High slide. Yeah.
It's over here, I know that for a fact.
Here. Go. I got you. High slide.
It's fun. It's fun to fun with just the younger sisters every once in a while. You're right. It's kind of a new experience. Leave the direct attacks to me and Ram. Let's knock them down, Ram. Or fuck me. I messed the names up. What is this? Is it fog? No, Nepgear, look over there. Oh, is that a... Wow, it's a hot spring. Oh boy. Yep. An outside bath. Should we be getting in? Nice idea, Ram. I'm into it. But, I mean, it's not a real hot spring. We could still enjoy the feeling of it, maybe. Right, everyone, let's take off our equipment and get in. What? I'm not sure about that. Don't worry, Uni. But with in-game graphics, even if you take everything off, you're still in your underwear. Is what Vert said. Oh, I see. I guess it's just like being in our swimsuits then. Then, excitement. Let's go. Fuck. Like I said, I haven't gone through this whole event, so I was worried about this. It's so warm. I feel like my body's melting. Better be keeping the clothes on, though. You guys are really selling it, Ram. Online games let you do so many things, it's fun. Vert is always playing games in her room, but she must have been adventuring so many places in games. Blanc said we have to choose a time to play, but we're always playing together, so time goes by fast. It's different from the phone or email since we feel like playing together. It feels like we're on vacation soaking in a hot spring like this. It really does. It almost makes me want to go traveling in real life. It sounds nice. Why don't we go vacationing at the hot springs with our sisters? I'd like to stay in an inn with cute yukatas. Getting a hot spring or wearing matching yukatas, that sounds like fun. Well, let's strike the iron while it's hot. I'll try asking Neptune. And I'll try asking Blanc too. Excitement. Yay, Ram, let's wash each other's backs. What? We got pillow fights too. Can you win against my accuracy? When we go traveling, Blanc makes us a book of adventure. We have stamps added at train stations and have a map drawn too. A travel guidebook, huh? That makes it easier to remember plans. I'd like to if we could all go get one. I'm still wanting to plan real events because of a game like this. This healthy relationship for games has games to have with society. Games with that link with reality has a nice festival kind of feel. The Louis game, where you can search for 1.51 million monsters on the real map, is super popular too. I already caught 1.42 mil. They're talking about Pokemon. I heard the rest aren't in Louis. We might have to catch them if we travel. If I remember, Juan was really happy because that game made our shares rise exponentially. I'm happy too. If there were times where people get into fights because of because of walking while playing, don't text and walk. That's a message from me and Rom. Whether with games or traveling, we should be careful not to injure ourselves. Either way, I can't wait for a real hot springs. Yeah, that's the only PG-13 scene so far, besides the other one.
We did it!
Let's see.
Let's head back.
I mean, for me right now, I was actually grinding, and then I ran into this event, so I wanted to make sure I recorded it. Let's see.
Good of you to come. Come again.
Let's see.
Hey, welcome.
Levitate, so or
Come again, okay? Welcome to the. Is this all right? Is this all right? May the goddesses protect you.
let's see.
Good of you to come. Come again. Welcome! Thank you! Hey, welcome! Come again.
Alright. So I think we can go to the Unreal World now.
Let's do our best. Let's be careful.
Here we are! Ooh, this place is so mysterious.
It's so strange. I wonder if this area was created as a place to isolate errors.
Judging by its terrain, this area seems like it is used for tests on things that are still in development.
Ah, so we're getting a behind-the-scenes look, huh? This place must be pretty handy to have.
What are you even talking about? We're in a state of emergency here, and we need to focus. Come on, let's go. We have to hunt down every last monster.
Alright. Oh, metal doggoos. Lovely.
Here we go!
Godly lightning of destruction! I see through you.
There we go.
Mom, I leveled up!
There we go.
Lightning of
Ninja, ninja. There we go. I actually want to switch. Purple Heart. I'll grind you up. I'll grind the goddesses up later. Robin Ram. Netgear. Switch with Uni. Somebody leveled up. You said Ram leveled up? There we go.
They're still appearing? Who's sending all these monsters in? This is so annoying.
If the culprit is doing this using unauthorized access, then the person must be a super hacker.
The word hacker includes good engineers too, so I think it's better to call those who attack with malicious intent crackers.
Oh, this could be taken so out of context, but yeah, it's crackers.
Wait, did you say the hackers have crackers? Interesting. What do they taste like?
No, they aren't things you eat. They're people who are experts in cracking the system. Oh, I'm wasting my breath.
Only, this isn't a normal cracker we're dealing with.
You mean there might be cream cheese or ham on top, or... Actually, never mind.
Bouquet said Four Goddesses Online was impenetrable. No normal engineer could slip through the defenses of Wise Labs.
There is a possibility of it being an inside job. Either way, it means our opponent is very intelligent.
I wonder if the GM can win. Even if we defeat the monsters, if the administrators lose their battle, then this will all be over.
I'm sure the GM is fine. When it comes to internet security, Wise Labs and Schwartzco are the strongest. I know Schwartz recently went under, though. I really regret that I never went to a single one of their tech seminars.
Everyone, we can talk about this later. We must not waver in our attacks right now.
Oh goodness, you're right. Oh, it's been so long since I've talked about networks with someone in person. I'd like to talk more about it.
Alright, let's do this. There we go.
We did it! The number of registered users on World Break Online has just broken through 8 million! Oh, wow! Four Goddesses Online has 8,500,000. We'll pass them up in no time! We have so much momentum, we can't be stopped! All right, I'm going to pull an all-nighter and implement a brand new event! President! Oh, please wake up! I must have dozed off. Hey, guess what? I finally finished the new event! Let's get ready to implement...
How can you be so cheery right now? Excuse me, but this is a really bad time.
Huh? What's up?
We can't communicate with the server. We can't even access the game.
What? This sounds like a pretty unsettling development. What are you talking about? Details.
We are still trying to identify the problem.
No good. Not getting a ping back. Which means... Hey, have you tried restarting it?
President, the power's not on!
What? That's weird. Was there a power outage? Was the cable disconnected? Or...
President, it's been unplugged.
What?
In its place, another power cable. For a vacuum.
A vacuum? Ah! The cleaning lady! Testing, 1, 2, 3. It's me! I've succeeded in infiltrating and stuff. All servers have a vulnerability. Four Goddesses Online is no exception.
You do realize that if you show your true face, you will get arrested and people recognize your voice.
Slipping through security holes and dealing critical damage to the servers is a piece of cake. Now, my submarine girls, wipe them out!
Don't underestimate the elite technology of Weiss Labs. Someone as rude as you are should leave immediately.
Useless! I've got control of the back door after all. I'll be the one to write the end of Four Goddesses Online. Oh, the ending of this ordeal is going to be so beautiful. I might cry.
So, you're hacking the game because your game went to shit.
I win, GM. Did I do it? Take that! What?
You are mistaken if you think I'd leave a backdoor to our main server. That is a dummy server containing metadata. The main server has already been moved to another location long ago. Take your fake data and leave this place.
RIP!
I'll tell you everything exactly as it happened. Just now, I thought I'd done it, but I got done in instead. Defeat. Quite the defeat. But still, super exciting. I'm getting pumped.
Lovely. Oh, shit. Oh, that is definitely not good. Protection of the Goddess, that's what it is.
Yeah, this should do it.
Yeah, sweet, I leveled up to level 50.
Dangerous. I relive. Scorching hellfire. I see through you. Yeah. Lightning. I'll end this. I see through you. Fire relit. I'll end it with this. I'll end it with this! I got you! With this!
Crushed shell. Oh, Greenheart got knocked out.
Monster who ran away with Cheetah that one time.
God proclaimed to protect. God proclaimed to defeat you all.
God, is this guy taking orders from someone else too?
God, absolute. I will shatter you.
Just try it. We're goddesses in real life, you know.
Judgment.
Alright.
Ice! Go! There! Yeah! There! Fire! Yeah! Ice! Let's try! There! Scorching hellfire! How's this? Scorching hellfire! This should be like this! Pierce through! Ice! This is it! Fire! There! This is it! Yeah! Scorching hellfire! Take this! Here! Scorching hellfire! There! With this! There! How's this? Fire! How's this? Yeah! This should do it! That's all! Painful! I'll use this! This is the time! I'll slice you! I'll block this! How about this? Lightning! Go! I'm through! How's this? Fire! There! Here through! The raging wind! I'll get through! There! This'll finish it!
Oh shit.
Respond to my voice.
It's done! There! Time! There! It's over! Ice! Yeah! There! Fire! There! Tornado! Destruction! I'll strike you down! I'll block this! I'll block this! Use this! Here! Here! This should do it! With a rolling moon ice! Clear! Now! This is fire! You can't hit me! There! You're in the way! Scorching hellfire! This! Yes! Fire! I'll use it! Ice! I'll get you! There! There! Here! Lightning! Take this! Fire! We're just getting started! This is it! Get through! There! I'll heal you now! I hope you're prepared! I'll show you! I'll use this, Whoa! There! I'm out of balance! There! Here! Ouch! There! There! Raging wind! Hellfire!
Yeah, we got him.
Level up!
Absolute. God, absolute.
We did it! We defeated him!
Warning. How many more trophies do I even have left? Defeated mysterious powerful enemy known as the Grim Reaper. I've got pretty much most of the trophies except for all the Questmaster, Celebrate to the Max. I wonder if this one also counts, if it also counts, if it counts going to 9,999.
Neptune, behind! Behind you! The next monster has appeared!
Huh? There are other parties fighting. There are players other than us helping out.
All right, it's down. Sorry we were late.
You're the members of CPU, right? You defeated most of the strong bosses, as expected.
With the help of everyone fighting, it looks like it'll be over soon. Thanks for your hard work.
Likewise. Great work, everyone. It seems that all of them have been cleaned up now.
Yay! We won! We did it, Ram! High five!
Yeah, everyone's done a great job. For a second, I wasn't sure what would happen.
I wonder how the fight between the GM and the super hacker went. Or are we calling them crackers now? I forget.
Hey, GM! Can you hear me? We've completed our mission!
Yes, we are finished here too. Please return to the city through the portal.
Thank goodness! Let's go!
I doubt that one girl's gonna let up though. Hold up. I gotta see that one more time. Why she got that booty though? Anyways, let's head back to town. I like the story for this game much more than I did the Rebirth games.
Thank goodness you're all safe.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We nipped up all the monsters that attacked the city.
I see. I expected as much of you all.
Black Cat Princess is still out cold, and Kiria's HP is still at 1. The GM couldn't heal you? Although it looks like your corrupted text is fixed. I did some trial and error to try to restore her to her original state, but a very complex lock has been placed on her.
What happens to me is of no matter, but please, the princess.
It seems this player hasn't been controlled for quite some time.
But she's still logged in, huh? You'd think she'd drop off if she had the mind to run away.
From what I heard from the GM earlier, our two characters continue to reside on the server even if we're logged out.
I've also seen access from a different location. I've tried to block it, but although she was logged out, her character was still being controlled.
Okay, so we can assume Cat Princess has already logged out.
I'd like to ask Kiria once more about the situation.
You said you were offered a deal, yes? You bought a cheat tool from that person.
Yes, that is correct. Allow me to explain everything exactly as it happened.
These are all amazing functions, Nya! With this, we'll become #1 in this world, Nya!
See, this is why you don't cheat, kids.
If you use this tool, you can make a boss appear in any place you'd like. Control them yourself, or just control their AI. You could make them attack any player you hate. In a world with no PK, MPK is the only way. I'm sure you'll be enjoying 4 Goddesses Online even more now.
Good! This is good, Nya! So they'll be Princess's servants? How fascinating!
Just a moment. MPK? If you use monsters to kill other players, isn't that some kind of bannable offense?
You're such a worrywart, Kiria. Didn't she just mention all these functions that would hide any trace of the tool? We'll be fine, Nya!
Yes, this tool simply manipulates things already possible within the game, and its functions will be able to deceive the GMs. You won't get caught. I'll be updating the tool myself from now on, so it's got full support.
I made a good purchase, Nya! Okay then, let's summon some bosses and have fun with some newbie players, Nya!
see. So not only Cheetah, but the Grim Reaper and the random bosses we ran into earlier were called forth with that tool.
Oh, so it had nothing to do with the occult? It wasn't really ever spooky at all? Ugh, give me back my excitement.
Correct. We used the tool like that for a while, but Cheetah, who we thought was under the control of the princess, broke free from the princess and attacked us before running off. The one who sold us that tool appeared, laughing. She said the AI was able to become independent thanks to us. She left, and Cheetah followed.
It looks like the culprit's objective was to create an AI. Not a communication AI like Bouquet, but one specialized for battle.
So it was necessary to gather data on players' behavior patterns and other aspects of the game.
But why would someone go through all this trouble just to create an AI? Maybe there's something we're missing here.
Something we're missing. You know, I wonder if the one who tried cracking this game and the one who created the tool are the same person.
The person who gave us the tool specifically told us to break this world. I'm sure that's still her motive.
Whatever happens, I just want to remind you that it's no good to cheat. You better pinky promise that you won't do it again.
I know. You're right. To be perfectly honest, it was fun to wield power like that, but it was also so incredibly unfulfilling. So empty. Cheating at an online game is a legitimate crime. I'm not here to negotiate any terms, and I won't run. I will face my judgment.
I see your determination, and I believe you will not run from this. I'm grateful for your honesty.
Well, we can be grateful for Kiria, but the other one's in the middle of running away.
No, I'm sure Princess feels the same way I do. I'm sure she's currently trembling, tormented by guilt. I will wait here for her return.
Dude.
Well, that's all you'll be able to do, really, considering your current condition.
After the administration holds their discussion on how to deal with you two, I will contact you.
Thank you. I'll leave my character here, but I'll be logging off for now.
Gotcha. See you later, Kiria.
Now then, to those in CPU. Cheetah, along with the monsters released by the cheat tool's creator, are working towards this world's destruction. It is due to these effects that the second half of the story is currently unable to be progressed.
It looks like until this is solved, we'll have to put the Paramount Pair's quest on hold.
Yes. Unfortunately, it might take some time for us to repair this. So if you could just wait for us to...
GM, will you not allow us to continue helping you?
Yeah, I want to help out too. We're in too deep. There's no turning back.
What? I couldn't possibly ask for any further help from you all.
I cannot just stand by and wait. I would be quite dejected if official service will be delayed any longer than expected. I had anticipated something like this occurring, so the documents I prepared, they should have reached you by now, yes? As the CPU of Leanbox, I, Vert, will offer my official cooperation in resolving this problem of unauthorized access to 4 Goddesses online.
What? Can we do that? Is it okay for us to get involved as actual CPUs?
Well, we're officially cooperating since they're using our likenesses to create the models for the goddesses. It's not like we're unrelated.
Exactly, and since I am going through the proper channels, there would be no issue with us helping a little, correct?
A letter delivered by motorbike courier. It was supposedly from Leanbox's Basilicom. Could it really be?
Looks like I was beaten to the punch. Official documents from last station should be arriving too, GM. Please, look them over.
I even got to put the official stamp on it.
I just sent mine from Louis, but it's a draft, so don't judge it too much. I'll send something official later.
I think I just heard someone running. You said it was just work to protect the game world, but it was actually work in real life. I'm surprised.
There should be one coming from Planetoon in 3 days. It'll probably be a digital signature instead of a written one, though.
Huh? Since when? Did you send it out, Neptunia? Wait, if it's gonna take 3 days, then probably...
Histy.
Well, I wasn't the one to send it. When I asked for help with it earlier, the Basilicom said they would do it for me.
From all 4 of the nations? I will check your accounts and letters ASAP. If the nations are truly offering, then I have no reason to refuse. But Is this really okay?
If we were to lose 4 Goddesses Online, a 4-nation IP, it would be a loss for game industry as a whole. We're doing this for all of us.
That's right. There would be no game industry without any games, after all.
I believe the same thing. We at Weiss Labs will not bend to evil intent. I heard rumors of Lady Bert playing the main 4 Goddesses Online, but to think that the other goddesses were playing as well.
It feels uncomfortable to be treated differently in-game, so please, just treat me like any other player. I am simply Vert of the CPU group.
Yes, I understand. I will now begin various checks. I am sure all of you are tired from the continued battles, so please rest. I will return later.
Is the difficult conversation over? The city's not gonna get destroyed anymore, right?
Yep, it's gonna be okay now.
I'm glad we could protect the city together. At the end of all that, Cat Princess still hasn't come back. I wonder what she's doing in real life right now. The princess is still asleep, huh? I'm getting sleepy too.
It's a little tiring to talk about work right after so many battles. I think I should take a tiny break too.
Okay then, let us take a moment to have some free time. I hope there won't be any more abnormalities in this world for the time being.
Dang. Actually, let me see. Is there any quests?
Welcome to the guild. Finished the quest, huh? Finished the quest, huh? Finished the quest, huh? Good job.
Wait, can we actually... Can we actually go back in there? Oh, no, we can't. No, I wanted to go back and grind.
Here we go.
I wanted to go back and level grind, man. Go away. Hey, it looks alright. Let's see. It's kind of like working at SFM, but a bit more of a pain in the ass. Can I actually... No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by Idea Factor for doing that. I like the detail in the models, though, I'm not gonna lie. Probably gonna have to fix the glasses. There we go. I noticed that problem in the last episode. Why doesn't the spirit show up? Even though I brought him all my favorite shinies. Hey Pico, why are you staring at the pond? Did you drop something down there? Well, you see, there's a rumor if you put something that's important to you in the pond, the spirit will grant your wish. Peachy brings all of her favorite shiny items every day. I'd like you to meet it too. The spirit won't come out today either. Does it really exist? I've been here a bunch of times, but I haven't seen it yet. It exists. I know it. There's a spirit here. Oh, Peachy, it's okay. You'll meet it someday. No, not someday. P will definitely meet it today. It has to be your most important thing. P understands. P will give the spirit my medal. Whoa, is she talking about the one from the shop? What? Peachy, that's Isn't that the medal you said you would make an official symbol of your shop? P wants to meet the spirit. Yeah! What? Whoa! A butterfly! It's so shiny! That medal called out the... Wait, that medal called out the butterfly of light? It's already gone. Oh, it must be one of those monsters that runs away as soon as it's encountered. It's super rare. It's a pretty ball of string. That butterfly dropped it just now, right? This ball of string. P will give it to Plute. Here, it's a present from P. Huh? Could it be, Pico? You wanted the spirit so badly so you can give Pluty a present? Is it okay for me to accept this, Pishi? Yeah. Wow, I'm so happy. I'll treasure it forever. Thank you. I see. Pluty loves sewing after all. And it's a pretty color. And I'm gonna make this symbol of my shop. Man, Pico's grown up. I can't slack off anymore. Or she'll eat your pudding and then beat the shit out of you.